This one's very old, so let's see if I'm gonna remember this one. Beauty. Walking through the humble park streets, I remember men hollering, "Hey, hey, cutie," but I don't turn. Obviously, they ain't talking to me. You see, when I used to walk the streets, I hardly showed any skin. I must admit, I'm not thick but pretty thin. I did not fit the criteria of a beautiful young lady. I was still like an unborn baby, questioning, wondering, what is beauty? But like a newborn child, my eyes have finally opened. Now I've come to realize what is beauty in a man's eyes. Beauty is she who shows the tits she has, she who shows the tight thong in her big ass, she who has no respect but the sense of a bimbo's aspect, she who does what she's told, tight tits, tight ass, as she ages to get old. When I was younger, MTV had videos of girls grinding it up, had my dude say, "Damn, that's what's up." All these chicks in the video, the beautiful one said. But you know what's more beautiful? A girl gave me head. I was puzzled at first, my mom was thinking the words beauty. Let me tell you something about beauty. Let me take you back in time when we can rewind when beauty was defined as the person you are. When metaphorically speaking, you're compared to a beautiful bright star. Beauty is she who was well respected and well connected to a man's mind, to a man's soul. That's beauty, Joe. Beauty is she who is independent like oxygen or carbon dioxide. She has her own atom, her own mind. Beauty isn't defined by the way you look, but how your actions speak. A beautiful mind is no dull or weak. So I can step back in the mirror and say, beauty, beauty's been here. No, it's not wrong. This one's called Mary Jane's Peasant. Weed is not a drug. I guess that means a beetle is not a bug. See, I was in denial before I could wake up to hit the bowl. That beautiful aroma, you know, that smell that makes your nose cringe, that stimulation that makes your mind cringe. Weed, kush, bud, pots. I sure miss it a lot. So why did I let Mary Jane go? Was it a front? Was it a show? Nope. Mary Jane was my girl. I became that one rich man who fell in love with that one peasant. He gave a golden pearl. See, she made me feel loved and alive. She woke up my political side. I smoked so much I think the feds are watching me. I smoked so much people would consider it blasphemy. $5, $10 a day for me not to go crazy. You see, Mary Jane, she helped me. She helped me grow an addiction, for she was the cure of my afflictions, for I couldn't sleep without her. I would weep without her. I laughed till my eyes closed, and that is when the question arose. Why am I in love with the green seed? Why am I stuck in need to buy a new shirt? Nope, Mary Jane came first. She triggered each and every brain cell. I swear it was like some type of love spell. I couldn't sleep without her. I would weep without her. Dang, that's where I forgot. For I had become Mary Jane's slave. I needed her in order to behave, in order to put me on the tag. I could never turn my back on faithful Mary Jane, for she was the one that took away my pain. But see, I had bills to pay for, and that is when the love was there no more. She left me broke. I hit it so hard I tend to choke. See, I use past tense, for she was no longer my presence. She was no longer my number one essence. I am finally free from the spider web that held me emotionally. I am now held down by poetry. Thank you, guys. I call this one victims of our environment. Born and raised where children are praised to become selfish, pitiful thugs, where mothers bring their princesses into a whorish way of living. But this is their way of giving back to the woman who gave them birth, teaching her this is all she is worth. To show her child, it's not bad to steal, because honey, this is for your next meal. The education for my child is not important, it will not pay for my next bill. Haven't been forced to take him to Goodwill, for they are not, haven't been forced to take the child to Goodwill, never been able to wear a fresh pair of shoes, for they are not able to choose options they are forced to take. Mama, Papa, please give me a break to run away from these hungry streets. Give me a chance to become an artist, cook or like these famous athletes. No choice but forced to see the young mother hit the crack pipe, or being forced to be sexually abused by a hype. A pen isn't offered to a child but a gun. You hear me, son? To kill or be killed at a young age, to feel the rage that runs through the blood. All these children want is love. Love they feel they lack, because mind power is stuck on crack. Some children are fortunate to have food on their plate every dinner. Some children are fortunate to have their parents say, "My child is a winner." But others caught the concrete floor of their bed. And others are just grateful to eat a slice of bread. Victims of their environment, forced to steal. Victims of their environment, forced to kill, forced to assimilate in the struggle. It's like they live their whole life in a circus or a jungle. Growing up, become junkies or bum, asking for money. And yes, assholes think this shit is funny. They say things like, they are in the situation they're in because they want to be. Really? I pity the fool who thinks in such an ignorant attitude. Where the fuck is your gratitude? Life is a mess, but not everybody is blessed. We have opportunities at each door, so don't ever judge somebody because they are poor. And that's that one. My hippocampus. Why does it gotta be like this? 6 months without the touch of your hand. 6 months without the water touching the sand. Did I fuck up for the decision I made, or is it the lonely heart talking in vain? You were the man of my dreams, the man who comforted my agonizing screams. Yes, Soledad. Solidarity kills the soul. Or did you not know? It makes one lose its mind. It makes me want to drink wine. Reminder, I do not indulge with the devil's piss. But sometimes I do miss. I miss our first kiss, the times we comfort one another, the times we made love to each other. Love, not sex, to help me try to forget about my ex. So ask me, how is my heart? It's Zed Black, Ronnie to Tart. But baby, can we restart? Can we pretend we never met? Cuddle all night till the sun sets? No, Janet, don't be stupid. Stay away from selfish cold Cupid. He only points arrows at people he thinks you need. But man, I feel like a pothead without weed. I can't sleep at night, without the fumes, without the lights. I want to feel the butterflies ripping through my soul. But why didn't we let each other go? Why didn't we let each other go? We became what every couple becomes. We became attached, bored, fucking scums. To think, can I live without you? I'm living without you. I'm just taking time to adjust. Kind of like when a man is ready to bust. His mind is telling him, do not nut so fast. Make a moan, orgasm, make it last. I just want to feel that orgasmic sensation already, slow and steady. It takes a while, but you get my point? So damn you, solidarity, you're not making me smoke a joint. Yeah, I miss what we had, but at the same time, I'm glad. I'm not over here crying with some petty ass shit. I just gotta get over it. Solidarity, my first love, you have so much in common. You're stuck in my head, it's exhausting. Let me breathe a little, live a little. Is that too much to ask? Can I just take out this mask to show my distraught that I end this fog? Can I come already? No, remember, it takes a while, slow and steady.